Hey, what's going on, guys? X here, and today I thought we'd do another collection update. I did one, I think, about a month or two ago, and you guys seemed to like it, so I figured I'd do another one. Finally got this wall done, or at least kind of sorted the way that I wanted to. I was explaining the way I wanted to do it in my last video. Last time I had a bunch of stuff on the ground, and stuff still in boxes, but I thought we'd go ahead and take a look at it and see what kind of progress I made. We'll start here at the top. Most of you guys are Transformer fans, so we'll start off with the Transformers. But you can kind of see that I have a few animated figures down there. Then kind of going over here, you can see that we've got some Generation stuff. So just kind of, I'm not a huge Generation collector. I just kind of pick and choose throughout the years. Like my favorites, like that Warpath, I absolutely love. Scoop, I think the Springer's awesome. And also, I've got the Fans Toys whatever add-on thing for that Ultra Magnus back there. But I got the Fembots, the ones that I like, some Takar, some Hasbro, some of these things over here, those little Seekers, those Armada Seekers, I really like those. And making room over here for the Titans Return stuff. I really like that. A lot of it's Takar, the two back there in the back are Hasbro, so just kind of making room for all that stuff. Then the Decepticon shelf, let me see if I can get down off here and still this chair. So the way I got it kind of sorted, right over there between Sunstorm and Thundercracker, that's where Thrust is going to go. Then between Ramjet and the Starscream back there, that's where, what's his name? Ramjet, not Ramjet, Skywarp, that's where he's going to go. So those should be both coming in, I think this month or next month. And so you can see that I got some other Seekers back there. There's a Hasbro Starscream, we got the Takara one. And 3 sound waves. I'm going to put Megatron right here. Got the little cassettes and stuff like that. I've already ordered the Transformer Collectors Club little Rat Bats. So I'm going to have 2 Rat Bats there. Then all these little guys. And there's the thing for, he's way over there, but the Nemesis Rodimus. So got a few Decepticons. Whenever they come out with more, God, man, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to maybe I'll put another shelf, a little smaller one over there, and maybe throw all the Seekers on it. But that's basically what that looks like at this moment. All right, and this shelf is kind of like the Play Arts Kai and a random $20 Batgirl thing from Mattel, but I like Batgirl. So you got the variant, you got the Arkham Knight, there's the Hot Toys, Michael Keaton Batman. Some more Play Arts Kai stuff, Warcraft, Tomb Raider, really like those. More Hot Toys stuff, you got the Flame Trooper, Kylo Ren, R2-D2, some more little Kylo Ren things, so you got the little Lego guy down there, and a little Disney Infinity, little plush thing, the 3 3/4 inch. Then going over here, I'm a fan of Ninja Turtles. It's not my favorite, Transformers are up there, Star Wars, I really like G.I. Joe and Mask back in the day, but kind of like after that, it was Ninja Turtles that really caught my attention, and that was probably the last thing as far as, cartoon and media and toys that I really grabbed onto whenever I was a child. So Ninja Turtles, always have a special place in my heart. You got the Turtle Van, it's a reissue. These little vintage guys, they're actually reissues there, so they got the hard heads. Then we have the classics by Playmates. So this one is the Secret of the Ooze, so all 4 of those. Then we got the Rocksteady back there. We got the Bebop, and then here in the middle we have the first ones they came out with, kind of the tune versions of the classics. And then this is from the first movie, so just Ninja Turtles. So you can have all 4 of those. Then we have, let's go over here, NECA Turtles. So we have the video game series. So you have the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. So you got all 4 of the Turtles, and then you got the Shredder and the 3 foot soldiers there, all chilling. I think those look good together. This is the New York Comic-Con 4-pack exclusive. So we got the Shredder and the 3 foot soldiers there, and the little Krang. And then it got the 4 NECA Ninja Turtles right here as well. Missing the April O'Neil, so I need to pick her up. And then, oh man, it's so sad. I had a little bitty space for it doing the Thundercats by Matty Collector, so only 4 so far. We're going to get a couple more, but really hope Super 7 ends up taking this over because I want to see this line continue. I want them all. Maybe it's too much to give me a Cat Slayer or a Thunder Tank, but if you could just give me all the figures, or at least the main ones, I think I could be happy, but I do want all the characters. even all the what are they, the Vertibers or Verbals or something like that. I'll take all those as well. Then the I know very small Master of the Universe collection here. I just started collecting this year, so whenever they said we're going to do Thundercats and we're going to do Filmation Master of the Universe figures, I was like, you know what, it's time to jump in on this thing, because they're starting from, you know, something from the beginning, because it was just way too much backtracking to get all the other figures. So I said, let me jump in on this, and then they're like, all right, cancel that. Now Super 7's going to pick it up, but they're going to do an Ultimate line. So either way, I hope they end up doing some more Filmation characters, or at least the key ones. But I will be picking up, you know, all the figures from their Ultimate line, so that I can start in from the beginning on this, you know, He-Man stuff. So obviously that shelf's going to need to get bigger. A lot of stuff's going to need to get bigger. And I just started collecting the Marvel Legends stuff. There's a couple of select figures back there as well, but I'm going to collect basically just the X-Men and Spider-Man stuff. So as you can see, I first started off with the X-Men wave, or you know, whichever one. This was the Juggernaut one, and then I started buying just a few Spider-Man figures. So I still need a Carnage, and there's a Chameleon, I think, that's out that I really want, and just a few other ones. So then coming over to this shelf, we're going to end up getting 4 more Troopers for the clones over here. So for Order 66, I believe that's the Entertainment Earth exclusive, so that's supposed to be coming out this month. So this shelf's going to grow a little bit, so I'm probably shift this stuff over some, but this is basically the prequel shelf, which is very small. I thought there were more figures than that, but I guess not. I need to do some more troop building with them. I started buying these, or these came out before I started buying troops and 3s, so that's why there's really not that many of them, because I would like, you know, 3 of each of them, except for Commander Cody. I need another Anakin, and I need another Darth Maul, because I want to put the evil face Anakin on, and also want the unhooded version of Darth Maul, so I want to represent both ends. This is the very small Rebel section, so I only got 2 figures from that. I've bought another Ahsoka Tano, and my buddy Primal Sabbath, he's going to end up customizing that to make it kind of a, what if she did go with Anakin to the dark side, so make it kind of like a Sith Ahsoka Tano, so we'll see what he kind of does. Now the bigger shelf, and what we've got a lot of stuff from so far, and I'm just kind of holding the camera, so sorry if it's, you know, kind of shaky, but ended up getting, I guess, 6 Biker Scouts so far. I need another one. I don't know. I'm kind of, I like I have 3 over here, and then the black one, I need 3 over here as well. Then you can see you got the white shoulder quadrant. Again, this was all, you know, prior to me army building and 3s, so I need 2 more of him. I'd like to get, you know, more of these guys, but 2 more of him, 2 more of him. And then with the TIE Fighters, you've got the 3 that are army built, and this one came in an exclusive. I don't know which exclusive it was. There's so many of them now. You got the Emperor, and then you have 2 Darth Vaders. This is a Walgreens exclusive. This was the regular Darth Vader that came out. I probably need to buy another one of him, so I can have one without the helmet. And then some more little troopers here. I've got 2 of the regular troopers. This was part of an exclusive where he's got the battle damage, so I'd like to buy another one of him if I can ever find it. You have the Battlefront troopers there. And then kind of this section, I didn't know what to do with the droids. So they just had to go somewhere, and this is where I had room. But I kind of have the bounty hunters there. So you got Jabba, and there's a... I went out of focus quick, but Jabba, and then you have the Leia back there. You got Greedo, and the Fett's Bosk, man, he's awesome. IG-88, and the other troopers. And also with the good guys here, so I put him over here. I didn't know where to go, but got a little scene, you know, R2-D2, Obi-Wan stuff. This is the exclusive. You got Yoda with the Luke over here, and Chewie and Han. Then there's a little snow scene. Again, you know, with having this Luke Skywalker right here that came with the Wampa, I'd like to get another Tauntaun if I could find him separate. I've been trying to do that, but just too much stuff coming in, you know, this month and next month that I really can't spare it right at the moment. But I would like to get another one of him so I could, you know, put it with him. Then you got the Luke and Han Stormtroopers, and I kind of put this Leia over here with the kind of Jabba's palace little area, or bounty hunters, so I kind of figured it made sense. All right, so some of the figures that are a little bit more, I guess, current from Force Awakens. So we got the exclusives. Those are the Kmarts. I just kind of prop those up there. Then we have the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I know it's kind of hard to see because of the dark or the shadow, but I apologize. We got him. We got the Finn. And I bought 2 of the Resistance Troopers. I wanted more, but what are you going to do? And all those guys. And then kind of comes to the army building of this. We have 4 Kylo Rens, or at least in the 6-inch Blackline series. So you have the Wave 1 Force Friday original release. Then you have the second release where it has a different, little cloak, little thing here, different patterns. Kmart exclusive, and then you have the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Also, we got 3 Reys, so that whole "Where's Rey" thing, I never understood it because I always seem to find her just fine. So, but you got 3 of the regular Stormtroopers. These are the Toys R Us exclusives, the Sergeants. Then you got just 2 of these TIE Fighter, and these 2 TIE Fighters came with the actual TIE Fighter Flame Troopers. This one's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Would like to probably buy another one of him. Then you got a Sergeant and a Riot. And then over here is going to start the Rogue One. So we got 4 Death Troopers so far. We're good on that, unless they put one in another pack that is exclusive. Then I guess I just end up with one. Hover Tank Pilots Toys R Us exclusive. So we got 3 of those. We've got all these. The San Diego Comic-Con exclusive is that one back there. Then there's a Kmart exclusive. This is the one that's the Target exclusive. So we're not going to get the regular retail release. There's no reason for it. Kind of messy end of the room. You got the G1 Fort Max and the Takara Fort Max, and a couple of pictures there, all autographed. The helmets, all the Black Series, and some kind of like just weird Halloween Kylo Ren thing that I saw in Walmart for $20. So I was like, let me buy it. 2 TIE Fighters. If they go on sale again, like they can't sell them like in 2 months, if I can find one that's on sale, then I'm going to buy another one and send it again to my buddy, Primal Sabbath, and get him to customize it as Sabine from Rebels TIE Fighter. So it's all pink and orange and purple and stuff like that. I think that'll look cool. Castle Grayskull and Point Dread. Let's see, I got a couple things down there. I'm selling some stuff, so that's why there's kind of crap on the floor. But Wayne Manor, you got the B Saga guys. This shelf has pretty much not changed. Got all those except for the translucent ones. I didn't care about those. And we got the animated series Batmobile, a few more Batmobile stuff, some more Batman stuff over there in the corner, some Legos. Here is, I think those are Mezco Thundercats, and then some NECA stuff. And there's a vintage Mr. T with a pull string in it. Some Sectars, still got, those guys. I haven't sold those yet. A lot of vintage stuff. I used to collect, I've ended up selling off. But the Sectars, they're so cool. I mean, look at these. If you've never seen these, back in the 80s, they're just amazing looking animatronic, or not animatronics, but electronics. And then you had the puppets that you put your hands in. These things were freaky looking. Like that little guy, you can put water in. This guy, you can push it, his wings flap. Another guy has, I don't know, he can move his jaws and stuff like that. Then kind of what's left of the vintage shelf. I've got a Great Gold Ram back there. Sorry, not pronouncing stuff correctly, but a couple of G1 things that I wanted to hang on to, favorite characters and stuff like that. All right, we'll start off with, so we got the Master's Piece stuff up here, but then going to the Batman animated series and also New Adventures. So this is what is out for them so far. We got the Justice League Gods and Monsters. So far, all of that is out. We've got it. A few more. There's some NECA Batmans, and I believe there's a Arkham Catwoman. There's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Batman back there. And 52, or Greg Capullo, or maybe it's 52, the Batgirl. 3 Gundams that I don't know where to put yet, but these are the ones that I have that I've actually put together, panel line and stuff like that. There's a little baby Gundam back there. And I've still got like 3 more Gundams that are still in their boxes need to put together. This is the Icon shelf. So this is another line that I plan on buying them all. So it's going to be pretty full one day. So it'll justify giving it like its full shelf or almost full shelf. But I really like this line. All these guys look awesome. Mr. Miracle and Firestorm. Those two I think are some of the most beautiful figures. And you know, they're not like favorite characters of mine or anything, but I love the paint on them. Looks really good, like John Stewart as well. A couple of things that just came in. These came in today. Pete Sinclair sent those to me, so I definitely appreciate it. This I'm not allowed to show you yet. I had to keep it in the box, not put it on there, because it's the original prototype from Bold Forms, the Megatron that they're doing. They're going to send me one that is finished and complete. That way I can do a review on it, so I'll have that up before the actual retail version comes out for release. And Autobots Masterpiece. So the way that I've got this set up is right here is going to go Shattered Glass Optimus. It probably should go on the Decepticon shelf, but I'm just going to put it over here because it has a trailer and it's just going to look symmetrical. I guess this is kind of the way that I set stuff up, because you got the Delta Magnus over here, you got the Ultra Magnus over here. So, but we have you're the something Delta Magnus. We got a G2 Sideswipe. We got a Silver Streak and Blue Streak, and there's the Blue Streak. We have Road Rage, Tiger Track, and there's Ratchet. God, is it? No, it's not Deep Cover. Whatever. I can't think of it right at the moment, but the Grimlock, MP09, and then you got the other little hot rod down there. So this is basically going to be my Rodimus. That's my hot rod. You got the 3Bs. You got some little Hello Kitty down here that that's obviously deserves to be on a Masterpiece shelf. It's just beautiful engineering. Then you have the MP1. That's the Battle Damage. It's still sealed. I haven't opened it yet. Maybe one day I will. I don't know. Then you have the Takara King X Kaiser and X Kaiser, so you can see them there. That's what those look like. Star Saber, you got Ironhide, Sideswipe, another Optimus. This one's the Hasbro version. And tracks, all the alerts down here. Prowl Wheeljack, you got the Eva, MP10, and Smoke Screen. And just, I'm probably going to sell those. There's, just a little bit of extra stuff here. So I need to, I'm trying to get all this cleaned and everything and all this sorted. Maybe I'll put boxes on here or something because the closet's way too full. But anyways, that's a look at the collection, guys. A little bit of an update what I've been doing. So anyways, hopefully you enjoyed. This will probably change in a couple days. Who knows? Because I'm always getting new stuff in. And there's a lot of stuff coming in this month and next month. Just tons of it. So I don't know how long or often I'll do these, but I'll try to keep you updated. It really depends on how many people watch it and enjoy it. So talk to you guys later. Peace.